How does globalization impact cultural diversity?
Globalization can lead to both the preservation and erosion of cultural diversity. While it facilitates the spread of ideas and influences, it can also lead to the homogenization of cultures.
What are the major factors driving income inequality in today's society?
Income inequality is influenced by various factors such as technological advancements, globalization, educational disparities, tax policies, and wage stagnation.
How does climate change affect global food security?
Climate change poses significant risks to global food security by impacting crop yields, water availability, and increasing the frequency of extreme weather events.
What is the role of artificial intelligence in shaping the future job market?
Artificial intelligence has the potential to automate many tasks and reshape the job market, leading to job displacement in some sectors while creating new opportunities in others.
How does the gig economy impact workers' rights and job security?
The gig economy, characterized by short-term contracts and freelance work, raises concerns about workers' rights, job security, and access to benefits traditionally associated with full-time employment.
What are the ethical implications of genetic engineering and gene editing technologies?
Genetic engineering and gene editing technologies raise ethical concerns regarding altering the genetic makeup of organisms, including potential misuse, unintended consequences, and the implications for future generations.
How does the media influence public opinion and political discourse?
The media plays a significant role in shaping public opinion and political discourse through its selection of news stories, framing, and the influence of biases.
What are the major challenges in achieving sustainable development globally?
Major challenges in achieving sustainable development include climate change, poverty, inequality, access to clean energy, environmental degradation, and ensuring social justice.
How do cultural norms and values impact gender equality?
Cultural norms and values influence gender roles and expectations, which can perpetuate gender inequality and hinder progress towards gender equality.
What are the implications of increasing automation and robotics in the workplace?
Increasing automation and robotics can lead to job displacement, changes in the nature of work, and the need for workers to acquire new skills to remain relevant in the labor market.
How do international trade agreements impact economies and employment?
International trade agreements can have both positive and negative effects on economies and employment, influencing factors such as market access, competition, and labor standards.
What are the major causes and consequences of urbanization?
Urbanization is driven by factors such as population growth, rural-urban migration, and economic opportunities. Its consequences include infrastructure challenges, environmental impacts, and socioeconomic inequalities.
How do cultural perceptions of mental health impact help-seeking behaviors?
Cultural perceptions of mental health can influence the stigma surrounding mental illness and impact help-seeking behaviors, including access to treatment and support.
What are the ethical considerations in using emerging technologies such as AI and biotechnology?
The ethical considerations in using emerging technologies include privacy concerns, bias and discrimination, transparency, accountability, and the potential for unintended consequences.
How does globalization impact the environment?
Globalization can have both positive and negative environmental impacts, including increased resource consumption, carbon emissions, and the spread of invasive species.
What are the key factors contributing to income disparities between developed and developing countries?
Income disparities between developed and developing countries can be attributed to factors such as historical legacies, institutional factors, access to education, natural resource endowments, and trade policies.
How do social media platforms shape public discourse and political engagement?
Social media platforms play a significant role in shaping public discourse and political engagement by providing a platform for diverse voices, spreading information, and enabling activism.
What are the major challenges in achieving universal healthcare coverage?
Major challenges in achieving universal healthcare coverage include funding, access to healthcare services, healthcare infrastructure, and addressing disparities in healthcare outcomes.
How does corporate social responsibility impact business practices and reputation?
Corporate social responsibility influences business practices by promoting ethical conduct, sustainability, and social initiatives. It can enhance a company's reputation and attract socially conscious consumers.
What are the ethical implications of using personal data in the era of big data?
The ethical implications of using personal data in the era of big data include privacy concerns, data security, informed consent, and the potential for misuse or discrimination.
How does climate change impact biodiversity and ecosystem stability?
Climate change affects biodiversity by altering habitats, disrupting ecosystems, and influencing species survival. This, in turn, impacts ecosystem stability and the services they provide.
What are the major challenges in achieving global peace and conflict resolution?
Major challenges in achieving global peace and conflict resolution include geopolitical tensions, ethnic and religious conflicts, socioeconomic inequalities, and access to resources.
How do technological advancements impact income inequality?
Technological advancements can contribute to income inequality by favoring those with the skills to benefit from new technologies and potentially replacing low-skilled jobs.
What are the major causes and consequences of population growth?
Population growth is influenced by factors such as birth rates, death rates, migration, and socioeconomic conditions. Its consequences include strain on resources, urbanization, and environmental impacts.
How does cultural diversity contribute to societal enrichment?
Cultural diversity enriches societies by promoting tolerance, fostering creativity and innovation, facilitating cross-cultural understanding, and preserving heritage and traditions.